In this video, I will explain how to convert kilometers per hour to meters per second. Now, I'm going to show a step-by-step method that you can use, and I'm also going to show you a shortcut method that you can use. So let's jump right to an example. This says, convert 54 kilometers per hour to meters per second. So let's start with the step-by-step method. I'll call it the long method. So here's how this method works. First, write down 54 kilometers per hour. So 54 kilometers per hour. The first thing that we want to do is we want to convert kilometers into meters. Now, there are 1,000 meters in a kilometer. So what we're going to do is multiply this by 1,000 meters per kilometer. And when we do this, the kilometers are going to cancel out and we'll be left with just meters. Now, right now we have meters per hour, but remember, we want meters per second. So now what we're going to do is multiply once more, and we're going to multiply by 1 hour. So for each 1 hour, there are 3,600 seconds. So when we multiply by this, notice that we have this hour in the numerator and this hour in the denominator. So they're going to cancel out. So we'll cancel these out. And what we're going to be left with is just meters per second. So to solve this, all we have to do is multiply the values in the numerator. So 54 times 1,000, that's just 54,000. And that's in terms of meters. And we're dividing that by, in the denominator, we have 3,600 seconds. So if you do 54,000 divided by 3,600, that turns out to be 15. And our units are meters per second. So we can write it as meters per second. So 54 kilometers per hour is equal to 15 meters per second. Now that's the long way of doing that, but there's also a shortcut method that you can use, and here's what that is. All you have to do is take the kilometers per hour and divide by 3.6. Now, the reason is because when we're converting from kilometers per hour to meters per second, notice that when we use this long method, we're always going to be multiplying by 1,000 meters, and we're always going to be dividing by 3,600 seconds. So what that means is we're really always going to be multiplying by 1,000 divided by 3,600. And this simplifies to 1 over 3.6. So really, when you're converting kilometers per hour to meters per second, you're just multiplying by this value. Or multiplying by this is the same as dividing by the reciprocal. So that would be dividing by 3.6 over 1, or just dividing by 3.6. So the short method is just take this 54 and divide it by 3.6. And when you do that, 54 divided by 3.6, that turns out to be 15. And again, the units are meters per second. So there you have it. That's how you can convert kilometers per hour to meters per second. If you need to show your work, you can use this long method. Or if you just want a quick answer, you can use the shortcut method.